Well, this is one of the favorite times of the year. Like I said before, we get into where everything's starting to go dormant, and it's time to clean it up. Time to clean it up. One reason I also like this time of the year, it's a whole lot cooler out, so we don't have to get out as early, to try to beat the sun. So, no, we haven't been loading up in a while because we got a few things that are going on. So I don't know if you guys know, but this year alone, my oldest daughter, she had another girl. My son, Nathan, he had his first son, which is actually Nathan the fourth. And my youngest daughter, she had her first son, first child, as well as Nate, their first child also. But she had a son also, right? So, and the most recent grandchild was October 3rd. So, as grandparents, we have definitely been pretty busy. Not just with weed control and the grandkids, but also with other things, other projects we have going on. For example, we got a studio being built in a house, and it's done now. So we just got the equipment put in. Now we're waiting on getting the three monitors actually for the studio, and wiring everything up. So that's been taking up a lot of time. And then on top of that, I did load a video, but so somebody made a comment about loading videos where you can actually see me in action, right? And I try to record when Nate's out to kind of show how things are being done. But so I try to do it with myself. And when I set the tripod up and walked away from the phone, the mic was kind of going in and out because the Bluetooth wasn't connecting because I was walking, so far away from it. So I couldn't load that video. I didn't like it going in and out. So I just say I'll put the chest mount on and just walk it today. So got different things going on. We will be, Lord willing, starting up a podcast for the weed control. It's called the Spray Gang. So myself, my son, Mr. Tarver with Tarver Turf, also Grade A Turf with Marcus. Be coming over for us to shoot some episodes and stuff like that. So we're getting all that ready. If you can see right here, see the wild, I think that's wild, it might be onion or garlic, but if you look at it, right? So this is what we try to get ready for when we start putting that pre-emergent down in August. Start trying to get ready for this right here. I don't know if you can see it, but start trying to get ready to it smells like onion. This right here. We try to get ready for this. We're putting the pre-emergent down. But this guy right here, he stopped service about a month or two, and he missed his August pre-emergent. So now you see it out there. But my point is, we'll be back making videos. It's kind of cool now, and this is the time to start cleaning everything up. See the creeping Charlie right there. But this is the time to start cleaning the lawns up. When they start going kind of getting dormant like this, you really don't want to put the glyphosate down on the lawn now. You want to wait until everything is dormant, and that's when you want to start putting those stronger chemicals down. And you can start cleaning up the weeds, cleaning up the Dallas grass and stuff like that. So that's our plan with this right here. I do have pre-emergent in the tank. One thing you should know about the pre-emergents, right? Now I know it's pretty much advertised to put down the spectacle, right? Well, one thing I'm gonna let you know is that everybody can afford spectacle. And there are some good products out here that work just as well. I know, like I say, spectacle costs a lot of money, and you may not be able to afford it. It's some good things that work just as well. For example, what we have in the tank now as far as the pre-emergent is concerned, we have Simazine in. The Simazine, you know, run anywhere from $60 to $65 for a 2.5 gallon jug, coming from where we get ours on. Look, see that creeping Charlie? I'm gonna spray that now. You know, I don't want that to spread into the lawn. But you get the Simazine now, $65 from Triangle Chemical here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. And you know, just get it down on the lawn. If you off in the weed control, just at least get it down on the lawn. And you wanna, we gonna put down, we started in August, right, with the Simazine. It's October now. So we're gonna run this Simazine up until January. Now, when we get to January, we're gonna switch over from the Simazine to prodiamine. Now, the prodiamine, that's more so you can get that in the granular form, and it's a generic form of Barricade. But just with the title alone, Barricade, what is it preventing? And in this case right here, the Barricade or the prodiamine is going to stop or put like a blanket down on the lawn to get prepared for the warm season weeds. So for example, the warm season weeds like your for example, your creeping Charlie, that's one. But more so like your crabgrass, your clovers, dandelions, you know what I'm saying? Also, around the wintertime, your henbit come up, Virginia buttonweed and all that type of stuff. You know, these pre-emergents that we're putting down now and in January for the warm season is meant to prevent that. So you don't gotta break the bank. Just get what you can afford. You know, that's one thing I learned about the landscaping and also weed control field. But I learned from landscaping that you don't have to do what you can't. You understand? Like for example, if you can't afford it, don't feel pressured. Don't feel pressured to get things that you can't afford. You know, work your way up to it. Work your way up to it, and just be patient. It'll work out. I need to get some insecticide. The ants are showing up. I don't have none in the tank. But work your way up to it, and then eventually, as the clientele builds up, you'll be able to get those more expensive chemicals. But see that right there? That's Dallas grass. Now I have MSM in the tank for the wild onion and garlic. The Dallas grass, we can't hit that right now. The Dallas grass we can't hit right now because it's still green on the lawn. And what I don't want to do is I don't want to injure the lawn or kill the grass now. I want to let it go dormant by itself. And then when it does that, we put that glyphosate on it, then it won't hurt it. So that way, when it's time for it to wake up, everything should wake up, you know, normal, without the glyphosate affecting it. Got some weeds right here. Usually it's weeds all up in this section over here. But like I said, you're starting to see it die out. But I just wanted to check in, let everybody know we haven't forgot about our content and stuff like that. I will be putting them back on. Get back to once a week. I'm gonna get back to putting the vest on. Until I figure out something as far as the Bluetooth is concerned, I'm gonna have to keep the chest mount on. But other than that, I think we had a guy that was watching that had planned on taking a test, and I haven't heard.